Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program and welcome to the show. How are you? What's up with your life? You all right? Yeah. Irregular. Your bowel movements. You're producing healthy stools. That's what we want to know. Yeah. Have you got the Bristol stool chart up in your lavatory? I don't. But I'd like to. In an ideal world, I would have, the laminated copy, or maybe one of those ones from Temu. We can get it on a little fucking tin number plate style thing. Put it up and check your shit. How are your bowels though? Are they all right? Because it concerns me. I think about you, each and every one of you, and I think, yeah, diarrhea there, and probably a fucking state. Clag nuts, winnets, dangleberries, dried up bits of shit clinging to your arse hairs. Yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. I've just I can't remember the name for it. I'll have to fucking chase it up. But apparently there is a game played by public school boys in England. Public school boys, a sort of a section of society more disgusting than drunken paratroopers, well, but probably not as dangerous in a fight. Apparently, what they do is they get some slices of bread from the kitchen, stick them between their arse cheeks, and then have a race, touching the wall and going back and forth and back and forth. And whoever loses has to eat the bread from betwixt the cracks of the other participants. So, crack sweat bread. Now, I'm inclined to think that the person who always loses this game is probably the person who thought it up in the first place, and probably went on to be a very high-ranking fucking minister in the foreign department, probably. But what the fuck? How are you getting through the cold stuff? What do you mean cold? It's a little bit chilly. I mean, I just stick an extra duvet on, wear a fucking fleece or a jumper, and I've got the dog to cuddle up with. I mean, it's cold. It's winter. I'm one of these people. I mean, it gets cold. It's winter. That's the way the fucking earth rotates. You don't like it? Move to a hot country. Move to India. Move to fucking India. What a beautiful country. What a fantastic race of people. And, they're not in the least bit unhygienic. Oh, no, no, no. That's just racists who propagate these ideas of public defecation and manual scavenging. Do you know what manual scavenging is? Oh, Christ. They just strip down to their underpants and get down the sewer, unblocking it with their hands, and they've got a bucket on a rope. They pull up all the fucking clag and turds. I mean, it's the sort of thing in this country, they won't go near it unless they've got a full fucking dry suit and breathing equipment. But India, that's where hygiene was invented. No, it's where hygiene was ritually put to death. Oh, fucking hell. Anywhere. Oh, God. Nigeria's just overtaken them for the fucking largest incidence of public defecation, or largest proportion of public, I don't know. But pooing in the streets, and just, there's mountains of plastic bottles just fucking, oh, don't go to India. It might be hot, but it's fucking horrible. Oh, no, it's absolutely beautiful and delightful. But still, you don't want to fucking go there. Oh. Now, the only parts of the Middle East that interest me would be Jordan. Visit the ancient city of Petra, carved out of the stone sides of the mountains. Fucking impressive as fuck. And maybe Afghanistan. Oh, Turkey, of course. Those Turkish bazaars, And then I have to think of the luggage. I mean, how small a Turkish rug can you actually purchase? Can you get some Turkish dinner mats? I can fit them in my fucking carry-on luggage on the way back. Yeah, maybe a hooker pipe, Nobody knows what racism is. Something to do with the KKK. Louis Theroux playing the stupid, talking to a grand wizard in Alabama for sneaky BBC. Oh, racism. It's somebody who enjoys races. You know, if you like watching the Formula One or the TT, you are by definition a racist. So yeah, I don't see what's wrong with all these racists. You know, whether or not you participate in the racing or you just watch it on telly, or you go and visit and spend a fortune on a crap hotel, you know, so you can get your eardrums blasted out by the fucking sound of it and the smell of the petrol and the fumes. But you know, there's nothing wrong with racists, you know. That Tommy Robinson, I've never seen him racing around on a bike, so I think he's a fake racist. He just pretends to be racist. You know, he can't afford it. Not with his fucking income tax bill. Tommy Robinson. Yeah, he's reneged on the payment he should have paid to his victim in the civil case, and he's getting investigated for his tax. Yeah, not paid enough tax. Talking of paying tax, you know, bung me some fucking tax if you want. Yeah. No, I can't bother doing the e-begging at the moment because Christmas is over, so not much to beg for, is there? There we go. There it was. I need money for White Russians. Yeah, I think that might have been misinterpreted. But no, it was money for booze, really. You know. Tommy is in jail for telling the truth, says no one ever. Tommy is in jail for breaching a court order that said he wasn't to repeat the fucking slanderous allegations about an innocent man. Oh, but, you know, Elon Musk, oh my God, it's brilliant, isn't it? Elon Musk is supporting Tommy, which is the kiss of death, because that guarantees Tommy is going to get the ultimate fucking sentence for everything he does now. Now he's made him a cause celeb for the Americans on a large fucking scale. Tommy is fucked now. Tommy is... oh, God. Because you probably think, oh no, Musk can pay for him to have the best solicitors and he'll fucking get out. No, Tommy is now reaching Cray Brothers status. He is too fucking famous and popular for them to give him a fucking inch. He's fucked. He is fucked. He is going in the deepest, dirtiest, darkest hole for the longest possible time. He's screwed now. Elon Musk has pretty much nailed the fucking lid on Tommy's coffin. Musk bigging you up. Yeah, Musk. I mean, Musk, it was only a couple of weeks ago. Oh, he's going to give Reform 100 million. And fucking Nigel Farage was coming in his pants. He's like, oh, God. He was coming and spraying diarrhea while frothing at the mouth and ejaculating all at the same time. Ejaculating from his withered little wrinkly penis. Because, you know, fucking Nigel Farage has got one fucking ugly set of genitals on him. I mean, just look at his face. Oh, no way is he blessed with a giant fucking sex banana. Anyway, he was sperming out his fucking sauerkraut all over the place, going, oh, this is going to be the fucking thing that turns Reform round. We're going to get all that money for advertising and foreign holidays and obviously, you know, I'll need a brand new Rolls Royce to promote my party, you know, with a big Union flag painted on it. But no, Musk has fucking stabbed him in the back and gone, no, he's a cunt. You should resign. You should resign from the organisation that you actually created. So, yeah. Farage is all upset. He's distanced himself from Tommy, which is the only sensible thing to do. And Musk has also been slating Jess Phillips, who is a dick. I mean, she was fucking repeating the slanderous accusations of Esther Baker about John Hemming when she opposed him for the seat in 2015. Farage is always leaving but never fucks off. Oh, well, you never know. You never know. When a fucking right-wing American nutcase fucking dog whistles every lunatic in the country, Farage and Jess Phillips would really be well advised to purchase stab-proof vests and their own personal security officers. Yeah. Might be a bit of a stretch for fucking Jess Phillips. I mean, she's not a petite lady at the best of times. In fact, I'd order a testosterone test because she's not that feminine, is she? You know, another case of someone taking a woman's job when they're not really a woman. Have we got a transgender fucking politician yet? No, we haven't. Fucking hell, we may as well close Parliament down. You know, we need a lot more. We've got plenty of perverts in there, that's for sure. Fucking hell. Have any of them fucking hung themselves this year having a fucking strangle wank? The strangle wank of England. Like the Bank of England, but a bit seedier. Yeah. Slice of orange in your mouth. What the fuck is on about citrus fruit while you fucking wank? I don't know. Call me old fashioned. I like having a wank without cutting off the blood supply to my brain and sucking on a fucking lemon. You know, just traditional wank. You know, I don't want to get into too much detail and be vulgar, but I like to take the matter in hand. You know, I haven't purchased any rubber devices like a flesh lamp or a fucking whatever. Oh God. No, I just, you know, I just have a wank. I just grab my knob and just give it a tug, you know, in the time on a traditional fashion. I've probably been doing it wrong all these years because, you know, it's not something they teach you how to do, is it? You know, wanking instructions. Anyway, enough about wanking. I think we've wanked ourselves fucking dry. Let's leave the wanking alone. Yeah, I'll schedule one for next Thursday. You know, wanking. Oh God. Wanking. Oh, it makes me fucking laugh, wanking, doesn't it? It's wanking. But you know that women are doing it too, and they're far more imaginative about their wanking. Oh God, some of the stories I've told about women who, yeah. Oh God, women. I'm steering clear of them. Steering well clear. They're nothing but trouble for me. But what do I expect? I'm fucking. I'm getting the worst of the fucking women, aren't I? I should get myself a nice girl. Yeah. Oh, what was I thinking? What were they thinking? They weren't thinking. They didn't have the capacity to think. They just wanted something and they went for it, and it fucking all turned to fucking diarrhea in their hands. Gold lame hot pants. Women are all right, fine. No, women who are all right are all right. Women who are full of shit aren't all right. And I've been getting fucking bitches from hell. The bitches from hell. Gröbnöb and the bitches from hell. Coming soon to a fucking bargain basket, your local fucking second-hand video shop. Yeah, video rentals. Oh, those were the days. Your local little shop used to have a few videos. You'd have your Blockbuster and then your Independence, and it was always a bit of fun. It was like the thrill of the hunt, you know, because you didn't have the internet. You know, you just look at them and you think, is it really scary? Is it really gruesome? Is it really sexy? You know, and you'd always be disappointed, you know, and that was life. You just got to find them. Yeah, what? Violent, erotic horror films or women? I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if those activities were mutually exclusive. I don't know. I've been with some birds who like violent horror films. Yeah, no, there's more to life than violent horror films. There's crime films as well. I do like your classic heist movie. You know, Euro heist. I like to watch more French and German movies. That's it. I'll look for a German heist movie, classic heist movie, subtitles, the fucking lot, and I'll be all sophisticated watching a foreign film, you know. But saying that, the fucking Swiss and the Danish have been knocking it out the park with their fucking Nordic noir, all that fucking stuff, the bridge and the killing and all that fucking, the bird with the dragon tattooed on her, I love all that shit. Yeah, Lisbeth Salander, as played by Noomi Rapace. I've watched them a few times. Saw them a few years ago, and I thought they were fucking good. Stuck them back on the shelf, didn't think about them, and I've been having another look at them, and I'm like, yeah, this really is good. I like the darkness. And the spiraling nature, how they gradually move into fucking, perversitudes and evil, and yeah, interesting stuff. Your Nordic noir. Anyway, I think that's enough for a pop-up stream, innit? Yeah, maybe I get more viewers if I fucking had a go at it again. But you know what? YouTube really does bore me. And that's why I'm so bored when I come on. I think I'll do a stream, and I start streaming. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, the magic's gone. It needs to change direction or have something added to it, or maybe it just reflects me. I'm just not that fucking interested. But it's always been a fucking weird little channel, which I kind of like. I kind of like having this fucking obscure zero channel that's got a weird history because all the old channels got taken down and flagged and fucking. So the history isn't there online. And it's like some people know a bit more than others. Some people, you know what I mean? Nobody knows the entire history of this fucking YouTube experience, apart from me, and I've largely forgotten most of it. What's that? Noomi Rapace? Whoa. Mary Stavin was Swedish. Remember her in the 80s? Whoa. Yeah, you get a bit too excited about women's attractiveness. And you've got to remember that in real life, women aren't like movie stars. They're horrible pigs. Sometimes you get one with hair around her nipples, or you'll see fucking half a Tampax by the side of the toilet. They're just as foul and disgusting as men, but we largely ignore it. But yeah, you shouldn't go around getting excited about normal women. They're not like movie star women. Occasionally you get one that's good looking with a nice figure, but for the most part, they're just as pathetic as everyone else. Noomi Rapace, yeah, she's all right. She was good in those movies. I liked it when she fucking tasered that guy, handcuffed him, then stick the dildo up his arse and kicked it all the way in. But he was a rapist, and he was asking for it. You know what I mean? Walking around in his suit and tie and his spectacles, asking for it. You know what I mean? Any judge would fucking say she was only doing what he fucking wanted. He was gagging for it, the dirty slag. Yeah. Oh, it's a good film, that. Good film. Not sure the trilogy's that good. But yeah. Kevin Spacey type. Yeah, whatever happened to Kevin Spacey? Not the real Kevin Spacey, but the Kevin Spacey impersonator that used to come on my channel. Do you remember him? Yeah, we don't know what happened to him. He probably got bored. He could be a Kevin Bacon impersonator now. Getting ready for the inevitable revelations. Yeah. Have I heard rumours about Kevin Spacey? Kevin Bacon? No, but he's called Kevin. And I'm sure, a Nazi probation officer in Sweden. He wasn't a probation officer. No, he was a guardian. Because she'd been in care as a child. She was considered special needs, so I had to have a guardian sort of taking care of her finances and sticking his nose into a business. And she had a really good one, but he suffered a stroke. And she thought he died. But then at the end of the film, she goes to visit him in hospital. He survived. And she's like, oh, I'm so glad you're still around. Kevin Bacon was nearly typecast as a pedo. Yeah, he was in that film, The Woodsman. Or, as some people want you to believe, it's called Pinching Slim Bar. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he advertises his mobile phones. He goes, I'm Kevin Bacon. Buy a fucking phone. No, thank you, Kevin. Get back to having an arrow shot through your fucking neck in a fucking Friday the 13th film. That's what we want to see. Mind you, he's fucking good in that prison one with Gary Oldman and JFK. He's really good in JFK. I mean, there's Good actor. Good actor. Yeah. I mean, he was typecast as Footloose, poncing around. I'm not into that. Music, dancing, enjoying yourself. That's not what I like. Roaring fire in a pub, your feet up, drinking a beer, slagging the government off with everyone going, yeah, what a bunch of cunts. And the BBC, they're cunts as well. Oh, the fucking news. Oh, it's all bullshit. Fuck off. Yeah. Elon Musk thinks he knows everything and everyone is porn and he owns a chessboard at top of the line, creeperoo. Yeah, the problem is he gets all his information off Twitter, which he doesn't realise it's full of bullshit, and he's just spreading the bullshit, and he's pissed off the fucking Prime Minister. He could overstep the line and then find himself coming to Britain and getting arrested and fucking locked the fuck up. Never mind what his fucking solicitors say. They go, no, he's clearly fucking breached the laws, and he should know because he's in charge of a fucking media outlet, for fuck's sake. Kevin Baker's career trajectory is weird. A dancer to a pedo to another pedo in Sleepers, The Woodsman, etc. Well, I don't know. He's got that upturned nose. He's a werepig. Name's Bacon. He looks a bit like a pig, and he turns into a pig on a full moon. Musk and Joe with his new mate Tommy. Well, he has to step foot on English land before he can get arrested. But yeah, who was that white-haired cunt who got locked up in prison for his fucking journalism? Like an Australian bloke. He eventually got fucking freed. There was rape accusations at one point, then they got fucking withdrawn. He used to skateboard around it. He was locked in an embassy for years. What was he called? No, he was locked up for fucking journalism. Can't remember his name. He's been fucking forgotten now. When did Kevin Bacon become famous? He's like Gary Sinise. Everyone knows him in a vague scene TV. So, yeah, that's it. Julian Assange. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Bacon. I don't know. Footloose was his big fucking first starring act, but he was in Friday the 13th. He's famous. He was in Flatliners, I think. Yeah, he's just one of those actors, isn't he? Assange. Julian Assange. Julian fucking Assange. Yeah, I wasn't really interested in that. He was up for a double Swedish rape, which sounded like total bullshit. Oh, God. Swedish rape. Rape's rape. A Swedish rape. It just sounds weird, doesn't it? But double Swedish rape. Yeah. God only knows. God only knows what happened. But yeah, it was a weird situation. Tommy Robinson's fucked now because they're investigating him for tax. They're inclined to hammer him. It's like the craze. Everyone else who's murdered a couple of cunts in the underworld is usually out after 15 or 20. But because the craze was so famous and there were so many public campaigns to help them, the authorities were like, no, they'll fucking die in prison. Fuck off. Kiefer Sutherland, Bacon, both complete movie types. Wrong side of the tracks. I might have a knife wrong. And yeah, well, Kevin Sutherland was in Lost Boys and Stand By Me. I haven't seen that film, that show 24. Tax Not Due. Oh, yeah. Oh, I sneezed then. Oh, for fuck's sake. I sneezed and I didn't sneeze. I went to sneeze and stopped myself and very unsatisfied. I think I've internally fucking sneezed myself. That's not good. That was a weird sneeze. I think I need to lie down or go and do a poo. Yeah. Anyway, videos-wise, I've been watching Baron von Grumble. Yeah, I started off watching his commuting videos where he's going through London traffic going, oh, you arsehole, and going, yeah, you stop looking at your phone, you're supposed to be driving, and all that kind of stuff. And he'll just ramble on about fucking how he has problems with urinating in strange places. And they used to stick loads of bread up their arseholes at fucking public school. And he's quite funny. Get out after 15 and go on James English and make him a bag of shite saying you're a local Dick Turpin Robin Hood where you're more like local nonce. Yeah, has anyone heard from Decker Heggie recently? You know, apparently he's a bare knuckle champion legend, but he's got synthol all in his fucking shoulders and chest, and he was always getting into fucking online fucking shenanigans. And apparently one day he goes down the street, there's posters of him up going fucking predator alert. Yeah, he's proven very unpopular with certain sections of the community, and there's some scurrilous accusations been made against him, which I'm not going to repeat because I don't even know what they are technically. But yeah, there's talk of him having a repeated criminal record for fucking assaulting and offending women and fucking carrying on. And Ronnie Cray, is there anyone in the area who actually thinks this guy is a role model? Well, you know, Barbara Windsor and people used to say, oh no, they're all right, they're lovely, they're lovable rogues, you know, they were club owners who only killed other gangsters. But yeah, I mean, if you want to operate as a criminal, don't go around promoting yourself and becoming famous, because the establishment will hate you all the more. Decker Heggie, a steroid head bouncer guy, addicted to internet attention. Well, yeah, I mean, he was trying to get himself a bit of a film and TV career, you know, doing bit parts on shows, but he just looks like a fucking. It's like he lives with his parents and fucking does the occasional bare knuckle fight in a car park with another YouTuber. Babs was dating Reg. What else was she going to say? Yeah, she was also married to fucking Ronnie Knight. There's all sorts used to go on. You know, the sort of pubs where people would be found dead in the alley behind them and nobody knew a thing. This was the days before CCTV, where all you needed to do was intimidate the witnesses so they either didn't go forward or suddenly changed their mind. Yeah. Well, Ronnie was fucking. Yeah, he had serious mental health issues. He was a fucking proper loony. He's dead now, so, you know, I'm not worried I might get in trouble. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really interested in those kind of criminals. The documentaries I like to watch about crime are the ones where they fucking rent a shop two buildings down from a fucking bank or a safety deposit place, tunnel underneath, get in, nick the fucking lot, fuck off, and hopefully they don't get caught. But it's usually disposing of evidence or leaving a fingerprint or just some bullshit that they end up getting caught eventually. Babs could tell you a few stories. She gave birth to the Mitchell brothers. Actually, Babs gave birth to no one. She had a couple of abortions early in life, and she never had any kids. You know, didn't enjoy the pleasures of family life. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough. I'm finishing it up. I'll see you all later. You have a nice day. Yeah. All right then.